Hello, welcome back to Cloven Fist. I know it's been a while, but life's been busy. So yeah, here's a kickboxing. It's going to be a full kickboxing workout. We aren't going to be throwing punches at all, but we still will be keeping guard, obviously. But I wanted to try and make a lesson that is basically going to get you kicking more than Chun-Li in Street Fighter 2. I wanted something that's just all kicks, and we've got 3 rounds that we'll go through. We have 3 pieces to each round, so there's a minute, and that's 1 round. And I think we get progressively a little bit more difficult, or I prefer to say challenging, to be honest, because once you know the front kick, the side kick, and the turning kick, which there is a video in my kickboxing album that has that, so please look there if you want to get involved in this. I will go over the basics very, very quickly, but if you have no clue, go see that video and then come back to this one. But basically, we've got 3 rounds of kicking stuff, kicking the air probably. I kicked Sancho, my dog's cage, the other day by accident on a spinning kick, and my foot is still bruised, so that's gross. So please make sure you have enough space. Yeah, don't be doing this in a phone box because you will kick something and you will hurt something. So try and make sure you have a bit more space maybe than just a boxing video, because obviously legs are a lot longer and a lot more powerful, and you don't want to kick your dog's cage. I promise you that. I promise you do not want to kick your dog's cage with your foot by accident. So let's get to it. We've got to warm up kind of as usual, but we're going to get the legs really working, okay? So let's get to it. Right, so just on your toes, up and down. We're just going to get the body warm and used to move in like this. So when we're doing 3 kicks in a row, 4 kicks in a row, we can trust ourselves to actually be able to do that and not pull the hand. No one wants that, man. Right, just get the legs bouncing in and out. Try and stay on the balls of your feet. That's what you want. We don't want flat feet, okay? Ever, really. You always want to be able to move quickly, and that's what the balls of your feet do, okay? So, on there, and now start jumps. And really think about your entire body here, okay? It's not just your legs, arms flapping, but you want to almost think of this as if you're pulling weight. So you're doing a lat pull down, you're bouncing on your feet, your core is tight. Yeah, you're going to see star jumps like this a lot of the time. Really focus on each muscle that you're using, okay? Nice. Right, we're just going to go switch. All we're going to do is switch stance, okay? So you're going to be bouncing toe to toe, switch. And just, that's all you're doing. So if you want to learn this, the back leg, the back leg comes forward as the front leg goes back. You see? So watch the switch in the knees, and that's how we switch stance nice and quickly, okay? So you're there, slip, switch, back in, okay? Switch, switch, switch. Good. Right. Butt kicks. Kick that ass. Try to allow the heels to flick, okay? So this is actually going to stretch up the ankles somewhat because you're kind of pulling from your core and the midriff so that the heels can just flop, okay? Right, knees high now, okay? Get your arms pedaling too. That's it. Little faster, little faster. Let's get that heart rate up. Good. Phew. Right, back to toes, back to toes. And then we're going to just, so starting one leg, we're going to go back leg front kick, and just drop down and switch, okay? Nice and light, no power. Just try and get the back knee to come up. You push, balls of your feet, push out and drop, okay? So we switch stance, but we're switching with a kick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And now just leg swings. So you might have to plant your feet a little bit for this. So if you're moving, move, stop, and just swing. All you're going to do is swing that back leg up, and you're just going to loosen up the whole of the back. Okay? So plant, swing is 1. Okay? We're going to just do 10 on each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't know what you're doing with your arms, tuck them in. 5. Keep your guard. 6, 7, 8. This is not a kick. 9. This is a swing. 10. Switch legs. Right. 1. Uno. Let's try this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. I've lost it. 7. No, what's 6, dude? Keep going, guys. I'm just having a language crisis here. 8, 9, 10, I think. Good. All right, now we're gonna, if I'm standing flat onto you, I want you to dip into a side squat, pop down, and come back up, okay? Into the center, and then alternate. So just follow me in your own time. So we're gonna go dip, open up the groin, and then back, okay? So find your rhythm. Sit into that knee, okay? Knee over ankle, and then you sit into it, and really feel that groin stretching out, and the rest of your legs, even in your glutes too. I find it easier. This is like a balancing. I can keep straight here. You do whatever you need to keep your balance, keep your back straight. So you come over and back up, okay? Good. Right now, shake it off a little bit more. The last one, which will really get us warmed up, okay, is we've got pop squats with front kicks. Sounds difficult. All we're going to do, standing still, pop a squat, 1, 2, okay? And then we're back for the second, the third, and the fourth, okay? So, pop squat, 1, 2. Take your time, get that technique, because these can be front kicks, okay? Front kick, knee up, push out. That's all you're doing. So that's easy to incorporate into warming the quads up, okay? So we've got 15 of these. Right. I'm going to stick with English, guys. Lo siento. Right. Down. Remember to sit back. So you're not like this, okay? You want to sit back and down. I think this will be number 5. Knee up first, okay? Three more. I can't count for shit, so it's probably done about 26 or something. Right, good. fully warmed up, had good sweaty forehead. Let's get into the instruction. Well, I'm just going to go over quickly what a front kick, side kick, and turning kick is. And knees. We're going to incorporate knees today. But a knee is a pretty simple thing if you've learned these kicks before, okay? So, just done the front kick. Front kick, show you side on, which is easier. Imagine my opponent's here. Front kick. Front leg, lean onto the back leg to take your weight. You should be able to hold this. This shouldn't be a problem for most people. You put your weight in your back leg and you go up. And then this front leg, with your hips, you're gonna pop forward, okay? So, front kick, okay? Front leg. Try and get that tweak, that sort of push, as that's what's gonna really snap your front kick. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little bit like, you know, against this wall. It's not really doing much. You wanna like pop it through. It'll give you a bit of distance too, a bit of reach. Back leg, same principle, but it's easier here. You naturally pass your weight onto your front leg, bam, front kick, okay? There, you can still see these are popping out, these are sort of shuffling back to really get some torque on it. Front kick, side kick, this is fighting stance, side kick, hit here, you bring it up. So front kick, bring it up here, side kick, you bring it up here, okay? Push out and back down. So you want to bring this knee up at an angle. So it's like you're on your side here. And then you're going to present your foot and bring it back down. Watch the lean as well. A lot of people try to do this. You know, I can't do shit here. I have to lean and open up my hips, okay? So here, I've got to lean back, my hips, I've got to open wide. So you can't have closed hips, knees inward, if you're kicking. Okay? And watch, let me just see, there's the back foot. I'm probably going to kick my desk. My back foot turns slightly, 90 degrees, bam, there. And then the balance is key. So side kick, same principle. These kicks are always the same principles, front leg, back leg, okay? You're just gonna, off the back leg, you're only gonna step through and then pop out, okay? So I'm bringing the knee up, same principle, knee to the side. Here, my hips are there. Got my balance, push out, back down. Side kick, turning kick's pretty easy. It's a faster kick. So, front leg, I'm gonna bring the knee up at a kind of razor angle, okay? Like this, and then I'm hitting with there, you just flick it out. So, there's a turning kick or roundhouse kick. A lot of these have different names and different disciplines, okay? I'm teaching you what I know, front kick, turning kick, side kick. So, turning kick, again, that back foot's gonna twist slightly, so you can put some weight on it and lean back. This knee's gonna come up before you get you flick up the kick, okay? So knee, flick, down. So there. This leg, again, is probably easier, but this has got to be more controlled in your core, especially. You see a lot of people thinking they can throw turning kicks off the back leg, and it's bad, it's ugly, it's horrid. It's not this, okay? We aren't playing foosball. So, knee comes up and through, same principle, here, okay? It's a bit hard looking back. But there, you flick out, and you return, okay? In Muay Thai and MMA, you do see a bit more of the turning kick, and then you come back round. For now, especially doing this exercise where we're learning kicks, control it. So, foot turns, knee up, I lean back, my balance is good now, flick up, and return, okay? So front kick, turning kick, side kick, let's do it. Let's get into it. I have a timer. So round one, we've got round one, first piece, first minute, front kick, drop, front kick. Easy, front, okay? And I'll say them as we go through, just so you have a heads up. So, second is turning kick, drop it down, step through with a front kick, drop it down, and then side kick, okay? And again, I'll go over these as we go through, just so you can get a heads up. So, this one, front, turn, same leg, then you're going to push through with the side kick into the chest, okay? So, round one, that's it. We've got 3 minutes, 1 minute each. First round, front kick, okay? And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Speed is not essential right now. I want you to get the technique down, okay? Third round, we can go harder and make sure we get sweaty, feel good about ourselves. But also, part of the way of feeling good about yourself in martial arts is knowing what you're doing. It's very, very empowering. So, this round, take it a bit slower. Make sure you get the pop out in the hips. Focus on each of the sort of syllables of how we're doing this, okay? Keep light on your toes. Once you do return the kick, when you go here, you want to return the kick and be ready. Ready to step, back, side. Let's go. There's the front kicks. Right, we've got turn, front, side, okay? Let's go. So we've got turning kick, front kick, side kick, okay? So 1, 2, 3. This one's going to teach you how to kick and step, okay? And that goes forward and backwards. So, turn, front, side. Good, guys, keep going. 10 seconds left. Oh, wait. Martial arts, if you make mistakes, roll with it. Just keep on going and learn from it. Good. Right. And last one. Front kick, turning kick, side kick, okay? So these ones are the simple ones. Let's go. So we've got front kick, turning kick, back leg, drop it down, and side kick, same leg, okay? This is easy. Don't think, oh, I can't do 2 kicks in a row. You certainly can. Front kick, drop down, turning kick, drop it down, side kick, okay? Good, guys. Try and feel the differences between each kick, okay? As you're throwing it. Good, time. Take a break. So good. That was round 1. That was the more basic. The intensity's going to raise a little bit now. Not just because of the moves, but because you're going to raise it. Okay? If any of those felt really, really alien to you, good. They're supposed to. You will get there. I've done my 10,000 hours in martial arts, and so that's why I'm passing it on, because I think we could all do to learn a little bit of how we function And it's a really nice feeling to be in control of your body, to understand why and how and what, and just what you can do. So if any of this stuff feels difficult, repeat. Watch this video again and again and again, you know. But also as we go through, you will start to feel more comfortable. If it's one time during that minute, you throw, you know, a side kick, drop down, turn and kick back leg, then a side kick, and you feel it, feel good about that, even if it's just the once. That's okay. You've got to learn somewhere, and balance for a lot of people is difficult, especially this kind of balance, which is, you know, I skateboard as well, and this is totally different from skateboarding. It doesn't really transition. So yeah, keep it up, find what feels good, and also focus in, try and hone in on just the body, nothing else. What your leg needs to do to connect with the head of the body, and visualize that too, because that's an important part of it, is to visualize where you're going to hit. I know we just have thin air right now, and I cannot wait for bags, but we've got to do what we have to do. So right now it's thin air. So round 2, first one, we've got turn and kick body. So you want to hit around about here, just under the ribs is always nice, under this guard, bam. So turn and kick body, straight up, turn and kick head. If you can't reach up to a head height, then do low body, okay? Do what feels good for you. But this is a really nice practice to get this leg turning for the turning kicks, to put the torque, to get the torque on it. So bang, bang, and also to feel free with this leg, okay? This leg's gonna flow. Don't think about it too much. Boop, boop. Okay, that's round 1. Round 2, we've got side kick, turning kick, front kick, okay? That's just an inversion of one we've already done. And then double kicks. So third piece of this round. If you throw any kick, up to you, throw it twice. Whether that be front leg, back leg, or front leg. 2 kicks every time, okay? But for the first round, front. Turn, okay? And let's go. So, as I said, throw it where you need to throw it, but make sure you throw 2 front leg. There. Mix it up if you want to. If you have got the range from the top, you don't always have to go up high, okay? Hit the leg, hit the gut. Don't forget that back foot turn, open up your hips. Right, side, turn, front, okay? Let's go. So, side, turn, front, and we're back in fighting stance, okay? So, side, turn, front, we're good to go. Put up, guys. 10 seconds left of this one. Side, turn, front, back, ready to fight. Good. Last one, double kicks. Let's go. This is on you. Come on, dude. There we go. Good. Grab some water. Whew. Good. And this third round is going to be even more intense. Right, third round we have, so this one includes knees, okay? Knees, either one. Just for now, we don't have to know how to throw them in a clinch. For now, it's the same principle as a front kick, but forget the kick part. The hip hop comes with the knee, okay? So front leg knee, boom, there, pop forward, strike with the knee off the back leg. It's easier yet again. As you drive up, you pop the hips forward, okay? So there's your knees for now. That's all we need to know really, okay? So we've got front kick, drop, rear knee. I like to use or pretend I have the clinch when I throw a knee, either clasped behind the head like this, here, or I end up just going sort of like this motion anyway, boogieing. So you've got front, I'm going to go rear knee, drop down, front knee. When you're good, the back ready to go, okay? So front kick, rear knee, front knee. Then we've got, okay, front kick, back leg, bam. What is my right hand, dude? Okay, so front kick, back leg, step through with the turning kick. Sorry, that was a side kick. Step through, all the way through with the turning kick, and then side. Okay, same leg. So let me show you that one again. Front kick off the back leg, bam. This is a great position to be in to get some real power on a turning kick. Drop down, and then this is like a step back. So you can either do like, or just lean back and then retreat and get back in, okay? So that's number two. Number three, we've got, dude, I can't read my right hand. Try to come up with a plan and I still fuck up. So, turning kick, front leg, turning kick, back leg. Nah, sorry, forget me. Turning kick, back leg, turning kick, front leg, front kick off the back leg, and then you're going to just turn slightly to pop a little side kick in, okay? So imagine you've pushed them all the way against the cage or the ropes here. So we've got turn, front, drop it, and then hit with a short side kick as well at the end, okay? And follow me if you're not sure, because I know I've talked a lot of crap with me not being able to read my right hand. So, first one, front kick, rear knee, front knee. Let's go. Try and feel that thrust with each kick, basically, but especially with the knees, it's easy to feel that. Bam! You drop down, bam! Okay? Ten seconds. Don't neglect your core. That should be working, especially throwing knees. Good. And then we've got, so, front kick, back leg, step through with a turning kick, off the then back leg, and then side kick, okay? So, 1, 2, 3,
Try and bring those kicks back. Time. Last one, guys. Push it. Push, push, push. And let's go. So, turn and kick back leg. Turn and kick front leg. And then, whoosh, nah. Shit. Turn and kick, front, side. Okay? So, and then pop back up. And I'm on the retreat again, man. Keeping my distance. Try and get that last two kicks. Pop, pop, okay? Last one. Last one. And do it correctly. Good. Time. And that is it for now. This was just a short kickbox exercise class to just get the heart rate up and enjoy the kicks rather than just teaching them straight up, which is like how we all do it in the martial arts clubs. But right now, why not have a little bit of fun with this and feel good? You've probably thrown, my maths isn't great as I said, but a rough calculation, you've probably thrown maybe 52,000 kicks this 33 minutes, so be proud. I'll be back as I want to start teaching a little bit more intermediate to advanced kicks, so look out for that on Flowing Fist, Ebbing Palm. And also, if you live in Barcelona, I've had lots of very sexy pads delivered, so I can finally start doing my personal training sessions. I will be posting details and stuff on Instagram once I make a Flowing Fist Instagram. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And if you want to learn this stuff one-on-one and you're in Barcelona or you're not and you're feeling a bit, I don't know, rebellious and you want to catch a flight over here for a personal training session, do it. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you joining me, appreciate you listening to me, and appreciate you taking the time. Feel grateful to yourself for doing this. I do. I've put this off for a while, and now I'm happy I've done it. And so should you be. Misty glasses. So yeah, muchas gracias for joining me, and I will see you next time.